Hey everybody, this is Manadog back with another Starcraft Underground League Season 2 cast. This is a cast roll farther back than usual. This is week 5. We have Neurasthenia, the Zerg from Team Legion, against Ricehat, the Terran from Team Chaos. The first map is Knockout. So let's get into it. Oh, also, I have Abgee here with me again. I didn't introduce him. I did that once, so
I
yeah, I made no concerns for like continuity of like if you didn't watch these in order. That's on you. So anyway, spawning in the top right, we have Ricehat. I said Terran, yellow Terran. I think a lot of people know Ricehat, and I think if there's anyone that you would consider kind of like the protagonist of like the low-level CPL type community, it's Ricehat. Like everybody in some level roots for him, I think, but also enjoys watching him fail in kind of like an Artosis way. So he's up here in the top right. And then we have the Zerg, the pink Zerg, Neurasthenia, who I'll just call Neura because that's shorter. Um, she is a recent player. She started in this past CPL, but she's like actually just talented. So she's like gotten a lot better. And she also is actually like coachable. Like she listens to things and like, actually learns stuff, which is kind of a rare attribute to have. So anyway, let's see how this goes. So we have fairly standard. Rice had he's not walling here, which is normal for him. So he's probably just gonna play like a 2 Raxacat. Nura is going. She's made her Overlord. She likes to overpull, but it doesn't look like she's going to do that here. Looks like she's gonna
yeah,
take
looks
it
like it's gonna be
fairly.
a 12 hatch.
Yeah.
Nara usually plays lurkers, right? But I think I've seen her start playing Mutas a little bit more often.
Yeah, I think Lurkers is definitely like her comfort zone, and this is a little bit of an older set, so she may have still been on Lurker train at this point, but I know um, she's been doing more mutas more recently and gotten a lot better at it. But so we have the
Also,
first scout from Ricehat. So standard though, like a 2 hatch build, we have the 12 hatch, 11 pool, 10 gas. And Nura has not technically scouted Ricehat. She sent the drone over this way, but as soon as he moves down to take a CC, she will see that. Anyway, nothing crazy happening here.
is there a reason why you wouldn't wall on this map? Or I know I know Rice Hat doesn't wall, but there's no reason not to, right? On this map.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's like super map specific. Like sometimes you may not want to if the barracks like faces outward, so that the Marines would
Mm.
spawn outside the wall. Then you're kind of in trouble against like a pool first build. Tough. But yeah, on a map like this, I think like pretty much always want to do a wall unless you think they're gonna four pool you.
Surprised he didn't like 15 CC since he got the first scout. This was like a
18.
18. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Ricehat kind of I think he kind of just like has the
Autopilot.
yeah, he's the build he's gonna do, and that's what he's gonna do.
Okay. Because yeah, you got the first scout. You should see that it was like a 12 hatch. So you're perfectly safe doing a 15 CC.
One thing I will say is the 15 CC is a bit like less common at pro level because it doesn't let you do these like early 4 Marine move outs that are a lot more popular. So if you take the 18 CC, you can have the continuous Marine production early, and then you can do an early move out if Zerg is greedy about lanes. Although we have 4 here.
I think in this case, I think I like Zerg's position just slightly.
Yeah,
But still pretty even.
these spawns are nice for Terran if you do want to do like a 2 Rax push. I see he's doing the 4 Marine move out here. But I mean, Nura
Just 4
has the
lanes.
lanes, yeah. So this is from Terran. This is like illegal if you lose your SCV scout. Basically, like it's just a gamble because you want to see how many legs they have.
Oh nice, she's going Spire.
Yeah. There's the gas. This is going out to take a third. Very standard. We did not transfer. Oh, there they are. You know I was going to say it. Maybe we have our academy. Zerg just poking it a little bit. The Academy is... I guess the timing is okay. I think we cut a little bit here because we're going to have 9 Marines. We have 9, there's STEM. So we need to have those medics started ASAP, and our push is going to be slightly late, not too late. Crucially, like the rush distance is like nothing on this map, so Zerg needs to like know you're coming and have like drones in position for sunks.
He's gonna get away with those sunks because his push is late. There's no medics with this, right? It's already 5 minutes.
Yeah.
She could just delay with these lanes and just make 6 meters right now.
Yeah, she is throwing down a sunk. So yeah, I think it's like on a normal map, if your mutas are started before they go, like the Marines start to go, we're just...
The medics.
These medics are going on vacation. Are we going to notice? Because there's really nothing here, so...
I can just like... I can just hear Ricehat yelling on his stream. Where are my medics? Why are they fucking there?
I think this is on the medics. I think we can all agree. Ricehat can do no wrong. So this is like pretty light drones. I feel like if I were to scan this as Terran, okay, there's a little more. If I were to scan this as Terran, it would make me think that Zerg wanted to go all in on Mutalisks.
I think that's normal for this time.
You think so?
Right. Yeah. Because right now you just want to be spending your larva on mutas to get up to the 11.
Are these grouped? Do we have an overlord in this group?
Yeah. We killed nothing. I don't think we killed anything.
I think we got one SCV. One SCV for
SCV.
one muta. Oh, medics are...
I like he noticed. Yeah.
I mean, so far this is pretty even. Looks like Nura is pumping. Pretty good Hydroden timing. I feel like if anything, this is maybe slightly early. This is like closer to a 3-hatch timing for Hydroden. But I guess if you're not planning to make a lot of mutas, you can do that.
Yeah, it's only 7 meters.
Yeah, I don't think you want to fight turrets too much until you've got like a control group. But we did get some damage.
She's also not getting an upgrade for the mutas, so she's not gonna commit heavily in mutas.
Yeah, she started Lurker.
It's only 7. So, oh no, it's up to 10.
It's up to 10.
She should drop down a Queen's Nest. Like, I think you want to get it down by like 8 minutes at the latest.
Yep, there you go.
It's right at 8 minutes.
Yep, she knew.
Oh, you gotta dog this armor. You can't just let it walk across.
Yeah, she definitely sees it. That's so hard to do, though. Like the attention to do it.
Oh no!
Not the swipe we needed. So Marine's getting some good shots in. We're gonna lose an Overlord for free here. Sunks are starting, but if Terran just went now, I mean, they wouldn't be in time.
Oh no, where's the mutas? Yeah, she needs to keep dogging this. I think she's dead.
She might be. Lurker aspect isn't done yet. We have the Hydras ready, but we have no Lurkers.
Oh, he's not going in.
Yeah, he definitely has a window here. His +1 is not far off. Okay, we've started the Lurkers. Oh, where's our medics? I don't know if it matters. I don't know, Marines are pretty good. I don't think we're dead. Yeah, this is a lot of ranks.
I think that's actually good for Zerg, right?
Man.
Wiping out the tank.
Yeah, we're gonna get the medics here too. So I think the issue there is when you do these kind of busts, you want to start sending in the medics first. Is if your medics are not in position once the damage starts, you start losing a lot of Marines pretty quickly. That's kind of what we saw there. So the Marine numbers got thinned out a lot before the healing started, you know? They're scouting with this factory.
Can Nero just go in?
I think maybe.
Can she bust this?
She's gonna try.
Oh, she's going for it.
Oh, she thinks
Oh,
better.
never mind.
Although, no, backs up.
Does Ricehat have any, like, is his starports up yet?
Yeah, it's not. Oh, it is. Okay, great.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
He
we
needs
got
to add, like,
vessels.
1 or 2 more racks, I think.
Yeah, 3. Well, usually I think you go up in tech before you start really adding a lot of them. But like now, if you started putting them down, that'd be great. Yep, there's another one. He knows what to do. So he's got 1-0, and we have a macro hatchery. We've just finished hive. This is pretty well populated, actually. Nura could take this fourth.
Yeah, since she has them contained, she should have jumped one of those hatches at the floor.
Yeah. Nice trade for Zerg there. I think it's hard to know exactly how far away the vessels are, you know. So maybe like she's not sure if she's actually safe or not. If she actually had a window there, but she definitely did. Filer mounts on the way. Okay. First vessels are out. Ricehat is actually he's kind of known as being like pretty good with his vessel usage. He takes good care of them. We're up to 4 racks, more vessels on the way. We have
He's already getting the
+2/+1.
energy upgrade. It's cool.
Yeah. That feels early, but I guess if you can afford the vessels, then why not? Guess we'll see if these come out, if there's like a gap in production for the second one. No, he's got them queued up. Start doing these. He also he needs to think about going for a third. He needs to like add a lot more barracks or start making a third soon. Okay, he's gonna bust out, but while he was doing that, Nura is taking her fourth. She's got defilers started. I don't know if she's got consume almost done.
Oh,
So-
we just lost a bunch of Marines to those Lickers.
Going out too quick.
Yeah.
And she's getting Overlord speed. I wonder if this is like, she definitely had like a drop phase where she was like dropping people in every game. So this may have been during that.
Oh,
Very close, but that's gonna be nice. Yeah, I mean this still buys her time, because until +1 armor, I mean, finishes, this is pretty hard to engage upon.
he already has 6 vessels. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's like a real strength for him, is he's very on top of his vessels. So you could definitely, like, you could run out and then spread, yeah. She gets a vessel, but I think overall that was still good for Terran. She's also up in supply and in workers. I don't know, I think we might have, we might be missing the window to do something here as Terran.
But I think Ricehat doesn't have like bio. He only has like a handful of Marines. So he can't really do any damage right now. While Nura has 4 bases and it's macroing apart.
Yeah, I think the issue ultimately is the SCP production. Like, I think that cascaded into, like, you know, slower Rax explosion, therefore less bio.
Because I think as a Zerg player, you're perfectly fine with these positions. 2 base versus 4.
Yeah, I think you're happy. I think she's pretty
It's like
confident.
droning up.
She could definitely throw down her Ultralisk Cavern anytime now that she's got the 4th gas. Upgrades are going.
Yeah, I don't see how Ricehat can win this unless he does like drops. Because I don't think he can fight her straight on like this. He just has too much Her economy is just too strong now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think ultimately the biggest decider, like I said, was just this lack of SCVs. 39 is not a number you can stay on long term. And I think he kind of just lost track of it and then stopped making it, and he thinks he's it more than he is. Yeah, and she's
no matter what base you pick, you can't push anymore. Not with Defiler.
Maybe hope for a mistake.
Well, he does still have a lot of vessels.
Yeah, I think that's kind of how Ricehat tries to like win his ZVT or his TVZs, is like he grinds vessel value, and he does that pretty well. So
I wonder if that's a mistake, getting that Overlord range, sight range or whatever upgrade. Because I think it's kind of useless.
Yeah, I scrolled over that assuming it was going to be drops. And I just don't know what the pictures look like, so.
I think she got dropped earlier.
I think she got speed. I think she intended to get dropped the second time, and then didn't.
Maybe.
Either way, Ultralisk armor is on the way. I've already got +1 melee, +1 armor. So, I mean, these ultras.
You do need to try to thin out the vessel cloud because he has the energy, right? So that's like 2 irradiates every. I don't know the time exactly, but it's a lot.
He's got 7 total, which is like, that's a healthy amount.
Yeah, he just cleared all those lurkers for free. Big plague? Pretty decent plague.
Yeah. One of them was already plagued, but he got all this bio as well. He's moving out, and we're gonna... Okay.
Oh, he's double expanding at least. That's pretty nice as Ricehat.
Yeah.
Also taking 12.
Yeah, so that's really good. It's if he had a better SCV count, he would be mined out of his main right now. Getting there.
Yeah, his natural's still pretty healthy.
Yeah.
I think he's about to get +3 though. Right? He already has. Yeah, his +3 is almost done.
Yeah, positives for sure is his upgrade timings were good. This double expansion is good for sure. He's got a solid vessel count's good.
Yeah, but we're down 60, 50 supply.
Yeah.
It's not looking good for our resident protagonist.
Yeah. We're not populating this yet. The problem with this too is like from the start, Neura has always had like really strong macro. So I think you kinda have to you have to pressure her early.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to out macro her. Even I have trouble.
Yeah,
with her. If I let her just sit there and macro.
Yeah, I agree. When I play her too, she can definitely punch out if you let her live in the early game, basically.
I don't think Ricehat can stop this at all.
Yeah, once the Ultralisks are out. He still has the upgrade advantage, but I mean,
it's just the numbers. Yeah.
For sure.
But she doesn't even need the filers. But she even has one though. Yeah. Ricehat cannot clear this.
He's bringing the vessels back. Just calls it there. Okay.
Yeah, I guess that's just Ricehat not having enough units, not enough marines. He had everything else.
For sure. Yeah, I really think it was just that SCV count was really what doomed him there, because a lot of what he was doing was good, but I mean, he didn't have the bio, like you said. Okay, so map 2 is going to be Attitude. This time it makes more sense because Terran's picking it.
You don't get bans, right, in SCUL?
You are literally in this league, Abgee.
Yeah, but I don't play that often.
You've played
I didn't play that often
this league. Have you ever banned anything? Has anyone ever tried to ban anything?
No, I've never banned anything. Okay. So what? I wonder why you wouldn't pick Jane Doe, right? Because every Zerg feels like they hate Jane Doe.
Yeah, I think it's probably just that Attitude is comfier. Yeah, I think Ricehat knows what he likes to do and he sticks with it. Anyway, let me transition over to the game. Okay. So up 1-0 with not the most amazing split ever. We have Neurasthenia, the pink Zerg from Team Legion. Then cross spawn in the bottom left, we have kind of this like yucky green yellow color Ricehat. Yeah, olive. That's the actual name for it. The olive green Terran from Chaos. So I think the first game was like a very, very standard game. We had just like a 2-hatch Muta against like a 2-Rax Academy, and they just kind of progressed as you would expect them to. But Ricehat's macro was a little slow, particularly his SCB count, and that allowed Nura to kind of do what she wanted after the Muta phase. So let's see if we get anything.
Ricehat will try anything like spicy.
Yeah, so you know it's going to be an 8-Rax. It's going to be an 8-Rax for them, yeah. And the SCV sends out early like that, like you know it's still on a wall. It's an 8-Rax.
She's going for... Oh, you can't really tell yet until the Overlord pops.
Mm-hmm. Like it's not a 9 pull.
Until the first 200, yeah.
Oh, it's an
She'll go for
overpull.
overpull.
Okay. Cross spawn overpull. This feels pretty good for Zerg, I feel like. I think a lot of this kind of it's an in base like an 8-Rax. It's not like out of the map or anything, so this is not like a disaster or anything for Ricehat. I think he just needs to get the scout and know that this wasn't hatchery first. It'll be fine. But I think as far as openings go, this favors Zerg.
So as Terran, if you scout that it's like cross, do you just not go? Do you just stay home?
You know, I heard they were 8-Rax because I'm terrible at it. But in this situation, if I last scout and it's cross like this, yeah, I would probably not go. I would just accept that like I had a build order disadvantage. But that might be totally incorrect. Like I said, my 8-Rax is atrocious.
It looks like he's going.
Yeah, see if it works out for him. Okay, so he hasn't scouted her yet, but he does know that she's crossed because she wasn't in the other 2 spots. Making SCVs at home. Rains. Better gather up though to fight these lanes.
So it looks like a disaster. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
She just runs away.
Yeah, I think she definitely had an opportunity there to kill these.
Yeah, I think she had just fought. She would have won.
I agree.
Oh, 3-hatch before gas. Okay.
Yeah, so I wonder if this is like her comfort zone build. You know, she was doing like the Nagnar build originally, which was like an overpool into 3-hatch lurker. So this might be that.
Oh, we need to block. Hold the door.
Yeah, we definitely can't fight this many Marines though.
Although he is pulling too many workers, isn't he? For this.
I mean, this is just the original 2, but I think he would be.
Yeah, he pulled some more to like the wall to like block off. Or he did. But
I think he would be. I don't know. I wouldn't go here, but
I feel like this is highly illegal with only 4 Marines.
yeah, like if she had just been pumping wings, that's the game. Or if she'd made a sunk or something.
Oh, good catch on the scout.
Yeah. Anyway, so she's taking the gas. She could take a lair any time. Goes Ling speed instead. So this may be a Ling all in? No, she's making drones.
Oh, she's making drones.
Yeah. Also, I guess you probably wouldn't Ling all in off of the 3-hatch. Be so late.
What's a free Marine?
Almost.
We'll take it.
Just a little back and
Oh,
forth.
our tech is so late. That's Ricehat. But I guess it's okay since Dura's barely starting her layer right now.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like when you get like gate first in like a PvZ, where it's like both players are delayed on tech just by the virtue of the opening. But she does have her lair. It's about half done. She's going Evo. Yeah, I think this is the old Magnar build. So we should see +1 armor started pretty soon out of this. We're getting eBay, we're getting Stem. So I think part of the power of this build is just that Terrans are not used to seeing it, and so they're not that sure about what they need to do.
I guess Terran can just stay home and get your factory up, right?
So my understanding of what this build is like kind of designed to do is you want to be able to pump lings and lurkers and kind of be able to fight in the map. And once you can contest the map, then you take like a quick third and a quick fourth. So we'll see if that's what she does.
This is a lot of Marines.
Yeah. Maybe going for the backstab. She doesn't have any sunks, so if these Marines...
Oh, sunks or lurkers, yeah. Right, losing this kind of hurts.
Yeah, she's going to be almost supply blocked. She's got another Overlord started, but still this is a scary point for her. She has no Hydras yet. Lurker upgrade halfway done. Yeah, big window
she's
for
Ricehat. Wait, is this game?
I think this might be game. Yeah, once you get behind on Marines like this, like Wings are just like not gonna do it.
Oh, he's just targeting the hatch.
I guess if we give it away. Yeah.
No, but he still gets it.
Even with the questionable targeting, yeah. Like you just lose so much. You have a 7-kill Marine here, an 8-kill. Yeah. This is pretty much game if we lose that. Yeah. I think we got ourselves serious here.
He's getting his factory behind us. But I think this game's over.
Yeah, I think this is like infinity damage. He's getting the Rax count up, like you said, he's getting the factory, +1 is well on the way. I didn't see if we got range, but there are also still no lurkers, so it's not super crucial yet. Yeah, he's getting range now.
He has fire bats, he's safe.
This, like, put a medic right here, this fire bat can just fight like infinity. And Zerg's
he knows his lurkers. Yeah.
Yeah, he's prepping for it. Zerg's drone count is very sad right now. First 2 lurkers are on the way. She's trying to retake her natural. I wonder if her plan is to try and like delay and then macro out of this. I think her nature is like very much to macro, so I would be surprised if she tried to like pivot into it all in.
But she has to learn that she needs to do that sometimes, especially if you take this much damage. You just gotta try to all in.
I agree, and I think as she gets better, she will learn that. But I think like her macro is so good that she runs into situations where she can kind of just win from situations she shouldn't be able to sometimes.
Oh, these fire bats are doing so much damage.
Yeah, that'll be it. No, hey, we get it.
One more spine.
Big
Pretty good spine. Oh, bro.
Still a great position for Ricehat though, even if we don't kill here.
Yeah, she's dead in like in like 2 minutes. She's dead. Once the first vessel comes out.
We've got a tank. 2's on the way. 4 racks pumping. The SCV count is like it's good enough, I would say. All of our medics lived. So she's just gonna see if she can try to get something done here. Oh, we're giving the medics back. We might be.
They should have to go for like a hold position liquor.
Yeah, at this point. Yeah, losing one just on the burrow. These Marines have +1 at this point.
Like she had to try to bait that army onto like the 2 lurkers with the legs.
Yeah. She's definitely in a position where like she needs to make a play of some kind.
Yeah.
First vessel could be started anytime. There it is.
Yeah, she's dead once that gets across the map.
Yeah. But props to her for staying in and fighting it out. That's what we like to see from Team Legion.
She is a free agent, right?
Oh, that's true. But she was on Team Legion when this game was played. And hopefully we'll be again.
She's playing terrible. Don't pick her up on her team.
Yeah. She's garbage. Look at her losing this game. It's the worst.
Yeah, she lost to Ricehat. Who loses to her?
literally undraftable.
Alright, siege take range. Oh, it is that bullshit. I was gonna say it can't shoot from that far.
It surprises me sometimes.
I'm dead wrong. It's from there.
I frequently watch these and I'm like, there's no way it reaches. Terran's not that good, and then it reaches. Yeah, target the ropes. Great spine. If he's rallying,
no, she can't hold
this. The tanks are too good. He's not macroing behind it, but he does have some more units here. Again, a lot of the medics lived, which is kind of the key thing. She just doesn't have any units at this point in time, so. Yeah. Anything with tanks, you just lose so much on the approach. You just have to have the units beforehand. The +2 armor is at least already done. Or almost done, sorry. But we are about to lose the natural a second time. Vessel's out. So as long as Ricehat is not too greedy about it, he can definitely fight this. Alright, so we got a series. Let's find out what map 3 is.
Zerg map.
Sylphid.
She'll pick Sylphid. Yeah.
More reliable. Let's see. It's like when you change the scoreboard stuff, if you're on the intermission screen, it like doesn't show you the update until you go back to the stream screen. So it's like I always have to like find out later if I spelled something right. Okay. So let's see. Alright. I wrote Sylphid, that's close enough. So it's 1-1. So we have the third game of the series between Neurasthenia and Ricehat. Neura is again spawning as the pink Zerg on the left side, and Ricehat is now the blue Terran on the right. So nobody got the good mining spawn that's up here. But
it's pretty late.
Yeah.
For Ricehat. I think he had like a terrible split or something.
It do be like that sometimes. So I think I kind of like this spawn on this map. I don't know, is like the top spawn mine's the best, but you're actually kind of sad when you get it as Terran because this is like incredible for Zerg to harass with mutas. Anyway, Neura will be scouting the quote-unquote correct direction, and we'll find Ricehat first because of that. He's again not walling, although the wall in the spawn is actually kind of wonky. It's like something you have to kind of know going in. This is like the weird spawn. I know it's the same for Protoss also. If you go Forge first, you have to know like a little bit weirder of a wall here.
Yeah, I don't like the spawn at all.
Yeah.
As Protoss.
Yeah, I think part of it too is like with Terran you at least have an option. Like you can decide not to wall, and that's fine. But like his Protoss, you kind of just have to. So
I've seen a lot of people do like one base player on this map as Terran,
yeah.
since it's like you can wall your main.
Yeah, I started doing a bit of mech on this map, and I usually hate playing mech TVC, but I watched Mars do it, and it just like seemed smart watching him do it, and obviously it didn't look as good when I did it, but I've had some success with it. So Ricehat is also going to find Neura first, although this is the opposite direction that you would usually scout. He's double
Just
scouting.
an overpull. He doesn't have to though, right?
I think
You should
maybe
pull that one back.
Yeah. Yeah, this one up here for sure. I wonder if Neura is just kind of going with old reliable, even though the game that she won was not that, and the game that she lost was.
Oh, he lost the scouting SCV.
Yeah, pretty much right away. We have...
He's getting gas.
Yeah,
Is he gonna do a
faster
+1 build?
He might be.
Or you still need to expand though? What is he doing?
He changed his mind. Okay.
Did he fuck up his build? What is this?
You know, I'm not sure. Maybe he like panicked because he thought the Lings might be coming. I don't know. He's got one Marine here. Maybe he wanted to mech and then, but he didn't see this because his scout died. So I don't really know, to be honest. This, if she just goes, this is a quick one. I think she realizes it. Yeah.
Oh, repair! Oh no, the door's open.
Yeah.
I think we're dead.
This is big sad for Terran.
I think he just fucked up his build and it just threw him off.
Yeah, I think so, because like even if you were gonna mech, you would still make more than one Marine typically if you weren't gonna full wall.
And then your gas would be a lot sooner, right? That was like a late gas.
Yeah, that seemed like more of as like, well, I mean, you still 13 gas, like it's the same as you would do against Protoss.
That wasn't a 13 gas though. That was like way later.
Was it?
Pretty sure it was.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to make sense of it. Okay. We have pulled all of our SCVs except for 3 for these 3 lanes. Yeah, I feel like she doesn't need to fight anything, and the damage is like already done just from all this mining time lost. But
he still needs to plug the wall.
Yeah.
Ricehat. It's over.
Alright, well, somewhat anticlimactic game 3. But that'll be a 2-1 win for Neura. Congratulations to Neura, and big thanks to Abgee for joining me in this cast. Really appreciate it. It was a fun cast with you, man.
That's fun, no problem.
Alright, well, thanks again for watching, everyone. Have a good one.